Hello, I'm Fusanduma. In this channel, I'd like to introduce Japan's economy and general economic topics. Today, I'll explain nominal GDP and real GDP. As defined by the World Bank, GDP represents market value of all final goods and services produced within a country border during the course of 1 year. Not all productive activity is included GDP. For example, unpaid work such as performed in the home or volunteer and black market activity is not included because they are difficult to measure and value accurately. In addition, the baker who produces a loaf of bread or consumer would contribute to GDP, but baker would not contribute to GDP if he or she bakes the same loaf for his or her family. GDP in the country is usually calculated by the National Statistics Agency, which comprises information from a large number of sources. The international standard for measuring GDP is contained in the System of National Account 1993, compiled by the International Monetary Fund, the European Commission, the Organization for the Economic Cooperation and Development, the United Nations, and the World Bank. The theoretically GDP can be reviewed in the three different ways: produce approach, expenditure approach, income approach. The produce approach sums the value added at each stage of production. Value added defined as the total sales less the value of intermediate inputs into the production sales. For example, if final goods bread, the flour is mediated input. The expenditure approach added up the value of the purchases made by the final buyers. For example, consumption of food, television, and medical services by household, investment in the machinery by firms, the purchasing of goods and services by the government and foreigners. The income approach sums the incomes generated by the production, for example, compensation employees receive and the operator surplus companies. The nominal GDP, nominal gross domestic product GDP, and real GDP are evaluating all final consumer goods and services produced in a country in 1 year at market price. What is different between two? Nominal GDP measures annual production of goods and services at current price, which real GDP measures them calculate and actual cost without considering the effect of inflation. Real value means adjustment for inflation. How do we adjust for inflation? Economists, in order to adjust inflation, set a base to remove the change in the price. The term in the 2020 price means that 2020 is best year. Real GDP reveals which whether or not output has evolved since 2020. Real value allows you compare quantity as if the price of goods has not changed on average. The GDP deflator is dedicated to price, the method of calculating which is nominal GDP divided by real GDP and multiply that by 100. Deflator is a figure that is used to change current price wage so that they can be compared to past price and wage, removing the effect of inflation. Consumer price index CPI is a measure of the average change in the price of all goods and services consumed by the household in the economy over time. It includes import goods and services too, but not government expenditure and business investment. GDP deflator for Japan 2021 is 101.01. CPI for Japan is November 2022 is 103.90. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, please thumbs up.